Welcome to the Giants Prospect Profile, a mini-series we do within the Giants franchise where we go over top prospects throughout the organization, from AA Richmond up to AAA Sacramento. And next up on our list of prospects is the 19-year-old shortstop who can also play a bit of second base and third base by the name of Sherwood Mooney. Like I said, Sherwood Mooney is a 19-year-old shortstop. He bats left-handed, obviously throws right-handed because he's an infielder, stands 6 feet 5 inches tall and weighs 226 pounds, so he's a big guy to be a shortstop, but I mean, if you can play there, you can play there. He is from the state of South Dakota, and he was drafted in the 2020 first-year entry draft in the second round by the San Francisco Giants. Taking a look at Mooney's ratings, he is already a 72 overall B potential player, so he is a very intriguing prospect. He has a great contact bat. He's already got 73 contact versus righties, drops down to 54 against lefties. By no means bad, but it's not what he is against righties. He's a lefty bat. Lefty bats struggle against lefty hitters. There's no secret there. He's also got great plate skills, 76 vision, and 71 discipline, so he'll have no problems limiting his strikeouts or walking a ton. And obviously, all these attributes are going to improve pretty substantially because he is only 19 years old and a B potential. And even though Mooney is a great contact bat, he's got all these great plate skills, what really stands out about him is his base running. He is an exceptional base runner. He's got 77 speed, 86 stealing, 83 base running aggression. He wreaks havoc on the base paths. And he'd be a great leadoff guy long-term for our team at the major league level. He gets on base. He's got the speed to wreak havoc on those base paths. He'll be able to get himself in a scoring position by swiping bags. And he's got high vision, which means he's not going to be striking out to lead off games and whatnot. At the moment, his defense is, I would say, serviceable. He's definitely not like a gold glove shortstop, but he'll definitely be, in a couple years, he'll be good enough to be an everyday shortstop at the major league level. As of right now, he's got 59 fielding, 69 reaction, 60 arm strength, and 64 arm accuracy. And there is one downside to Sherwood Mooney, and that is his durability. It will be worked on. It's going to be an attribute that is going to be trained quite hard over the years, but at the moment it is only a 51 rating. So if anything holds him back from being a legit stud in the big leagues for us, it would be the fact that he's kind of injury prone. Now, like I said, I am going to do everything I can to make sure that rating does go up quite a bit. And hopefully he can get some luck involved and he just doesn't really get any injuries, even though he does have a decently low durability. But even with that being said, Sherwood Mooney is still a stud of a prospect. He is absolutely lighting up the Eastern League right now. He is slashing .336, .416, .477. That's an .893 OPS, which is actually the highest OPS on the Richmond Flying Squirrels among everyday players. He's got more walks than he has strikeouts. That's always a great sign to see. And then if you take a look at the league leaders, he is among the league leaders in the top 5, I believe, in all these categories. Batting average, hits, OBP, OPS, runs, and stolen bases. So it's pretty obvious that Sherwood Mooney is definitely going to be in AAA very soon. He's not going to be in AA for very long at all. He will definitely be ending the season as a member of the AAA Sacramento Rivercats, but he is definitely going to be spending the entire year in the minor leagues. He's only 19, there's no need to rush him. He could be an option in the infield next year in the big leagues as he'll be 20 years old, but if I had to make a prediction, I would say that he probably starts the year at least in AAA, if not spend the whole year in AAA. Reason for that being is there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of great middle infielders who are potentially going to be free agents in this upcoming offseason. One big name that's out there, Francisco Lindor. If he doesn't re-sign, he's a free agent. That's a big name. That's a guy who I'm interested in going after in the upcoming offseason. I believe Javier Baez is also in the upcoming free agent class if he doesn't re-sign. I'm pretty sure Corey Seager is also a member of the upcoming free agent class. So I do plan to be in on at least one of these big-name middle infielders in the upcoming offseason, and that is why Sherwood Mooney might not be on the Major League roster next year. But one thing is for sure, and that is that he is definitely someone I want as a part of the big league team long term, whether that's at shortstop, whether it's at second base, whether it's at third base. We will find a spot for him at the major league level if he continues to be this intriguing of a prospect like he is right now. Even if we have to find a spot for him by moving him to the outfield, we will do that. We are going to find a spot to play this guy. But with that being said, that is going to wrap things up here for this edition of the San Francisco Giants prospect profile of 19-year-old shortstop Sherwood Mooney. I've been your host, Jersey Born, and I am saying, I am the president of the Derek Dietrich fan club.